Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings today. We have three news to render. We're going to run it through very quickly. The one has to do with the fact that the social media campaign team of Peter Obi have decided to show us the through picture and also the entire family of Peter Obi as against the viral photograph that is going on. It's more a case of know your aspirant, know his family. Okay, then the second one has to do with a lecture of Peter Obi where it has gone viral that Peter Obi is just an ordinary third class philosophy graduate. She took time and explained what that means. And the third one is the celebrity that have decided to tell Nigerians over the allegations going very rapidly that has gone crazy on social media on what Nigerians are to expect. But very quickly, before I run through the news, I want to quickly make this appeal. Please always go through our news completely before you make comments, because the previous video we carried on Peter Obi's alleged viral photograph of his son, a whole lot of people didn't listen to the end, and wrote a lot of comments that's actually totally contrary to our views, and some of them were they didn't even listen. Our appeal that sometimes listen to the video, to the news before you comment. Sometimes you go way out of the comment section, and the first video that was carried was the what people thought about Peter Obi's alleged son. The second one, which was what we carried towards the tail end of that video, was the fact that the team explained who this guy is. So there's a buttressing point to that effect now. Please, let's go straight into the news now very quickly. Well, according to the news, Jack Obiyan, the former senior special advisor to Governor Godwin Obaseki on new media and Nigerian politician, has on new media and Nigerian politician has shared an alleged true photo of Peter Obi's son on his media page while debunking a false viral photo of son of Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of Labour Party. In the false viral photo of Peter Obi's son, a young man was seen on dreadlocks, wearing a shirt with Biafran colors. He was also seen in a foreign country. Jacobian revealed that the young man in the photo was not Peter Obi's son. He then shared the true photo of Peter Obi's son, and Obian wrote while sharing the photo, said, "This is Peter Obi's son here. He doesn't keep that kind of hair, and he doesn't live in Germany, where that photo was taken. Don't let them fool you." That's quite interesting. And in another news, very quickly, where Peter Obi's one of the Professor Ifeoma told Nigerians about the standpoint of third class in what Peter Obi got. He said, well, the forthcoming general election, different rumors regarding the certificate of Nigerian's presidential candidate have been a thing of recently, of late, have been alleged talks about presidential candidate of the Labour Party graduated with a pass in philosophy at the University of Nsukka, UNN. In reaction to that allegation, a professor of medical microbiology and molecular genetics named Professor Ifeoma M. Ezuonu took to her handle, which she said as a lecturer, when she hears people talk about Peter Obi's past in philosophy, she laughs, as from what everyone knows about Peter Obi today, she wonders what he was even doing in a philosophy department. The lecturer said, and let me quote her word for word. She said, as a lecturer, when I hear them talk about Peter Obi's past, I laugh from what we know of Peter Obi today. I wonder what he was even doing in philosophy department. Laugh out loud. I didn't meet him in UNN, but those who knew him said that even as an undergraduate, the guy was doing business. He made a pass because he was in the wrong department, not because he's not intelligent. Since then, he has earned other certificates in what he actually loves doing, which is business and economics. That past is irrelevant to what he can do now, and that is what celebrating. Honestly, we should go beyond having certificate papers and quali. We should start thinking of what the person can give, what the person can recreate, and his capacity. Then this is what the Nigerian celebrity is telling Nigerians over the so many allegations flying around Peter Obi. Honestly, I'm beginning to wonder, is he the only aspirant? Really, there are many aspirants, but everything in Peter Obi, the guy is just trending. Some of them are just throwing so many things against him, and this is what he said, and he made it an African proverb. He said, look, now mango wey don ripe, now him everybody go to throw stone. African proverb. He said, so we understand the endless stones they are actually throwing at Peter Obi. The man ripe. Honestly, the man is ripe. Stones are coming from APC, stones are coming from PDP, stones are coming from NNPP, stones are coming from APGA, all other political parties, and even those who never joined any political parties are still throwing stones. They all are throwing stones at Peter Obi. Our very wise ancestors, with their both proverb, explain everything to us. The man ripe wella, and the whole country go enjoy am, meaning vote for Peter Obi. This is coming from Oge Zijogezu. He's one of the Nigerian Nollywood actors. Okay, it's one person known to really speak his mind, and honestly, Nigerians have been reacting to this. All right, we quickly rammed all three news quickly for your viewing pleasure. Okay, let's look at this analytically. For Peter Obi, from time immemorial, I knew that guy can never be Peter Obi's son. It's something I just know. Even though I didn't know his son personally, I just know Peter Obi will not raise a son. With due respect, he will not raise a son and allow him have his way. To a great extent, I believe Peter Obi may have a degree of control, even discipline, over his children. A man who does not dash money, doesn't give shishi, will not allow his son I think just recently he said that his son does not even own a car. He has the capacity to buy a car, but just want, if you can explain to me why you need a car, even though he works, then buy it. But don't just spend money frivolously, expecting that because money is made, you should spend it. That's to tell you how disciplined he is. So with that young man putting on dreads, Peter Obi looks more like a gentleman, a businessman, and I think he also believes in appearance. You don't have to spend, you don't have to break the bank to look good, but you also believe that you should look decent, coming from the fact that you are a son of a Christian and all that. So I think as a person, he's a very disciplined person, and he may want to a great extent, have a little bit of controlling effect on his son. And I don't see him doing that. And when that video came, when the viral photograph came, I was so sure he was not the son. But then, I had to give the information on how the thing is spreading, of which the team debunked. And now, it's not just that it is going viral, it's in Germany. And the young man here, Peter Obi's son in question, is not even in Germany. The photograph was taken in Germany. Peter Obi's son is not in Germany. And everybody have been shouting, how can a third class holder be ruling Nigeria? What does he know? Come on, guys. He has acquired Harvard. Honestly, to be in Harvard, a Harvard graduate is not beans in a sachet. Except you have not gone to the 4 walls of a university. For you to even go to Harvard Business School. Did you see that American that is so super excited because Peter Obi was following him? That's to tell you that Peter Obi he's got pedigree. He has gone beyond Pali, acquiring of Pali. Yoruba has called it Pali. As he has gone beyond, oh, I'm a certificate holder. He has decided to put value to the knowledge he has gotten. And it is the value that he has put to the knowledge he has gotten that Anambra people will enjoy during his time. And like everybody, like the art talk said, he said it's a ripe mango. It don't ripe wella. And Nigerians will enjoy him. So I feel going forward, it's normal propaganda. Honestly, Peter Obi's team should get ready. More. Hey, more is coming. They should get their arsenals ready because they will give it to them every corner. So they should get their ready. So that's what we want to pray. Let's meet in the comment.